DCP Party have been forced to defend themselves in all these scenario of Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga. Speaking on a TV47 morning show, the Economic and Planning Affairs Secretary Peter Mbai said that Kenyans should crucify the person based on his action and never to drag other people's name into what it has happened. Peter Mbai was speaking in response to what has happened, that Mutahi Kahiga, the Nyeri governor, made an insensitive remarks in one of the functions he had attended in his one of the constituencies in Nyeri, that now Raila Odinga has died. The Mount Kenya region will gain in terms of development. And in one way or the other, when leaders from different factions of political divines responded to those insensitive remarks, a number of leaders have said whatever Mutahi Kahiga said was directly a message from the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Dr. Peter Mbai, defending his boss, said that Kenyans should always keep off some things and do not associate to others. That in any way, nowhere has Rigathi Gachagua spoken ill or bad about Raila since the occurrence of his death.
One morning say you summon people, you don't know, you have no teeth and all that. I feel sorry. But let me say this, for record, we don't want to over dramatize this thing, okay? We have other things to discuss. But let me say this for record. The governor for Nyeri, that's what aches me. Everybody is connecting governor for Nyeri with DCP and expecting responses from the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. Like, did he send him? You know, let's also not go that direction. The governor.
Why do you think that's happening?
Let me and I'll tell you this. The governor is on record. The other day he made another slur on another community. You remember? He had to go and apologize. Maybe he should be taken somewhere and being cancelled or something. I'm being told now from here, because you have a penchant of over talking and messing up this country. You know, somebody should help him on that area. For record, Rigathi Gachagua has no business of going to now defending or countermanding everybody in this country. That's number one, because you talk as an individual. But number two, the governor Kahiga is not our person. He's not a member of DCP. He's not ours. He has been having a lot of tea and mandazi and discussions with the people who are with us, who left us because we discovered they are agents of the state. Mm-hmm. And now those people are recruiting him, and he has been recruited already. He is part of the system. He's not our person. Please, for record, we don't want to speak this debate every day, but please can Kenyans know, coming from me, that Kahiga is not our DCP person. He is not part of our team. He left us a long time ago to go join the people who had been sent to come and mess with Rigathi Gachagua as state agents. 2 weeks ago,
Peter Mbai said only that the former deputy president mourned and gave his tribute like other Kenyans in honoring a statesman and a father of democracy.
So I want to be state categorically. Please, if somebody has any doubt about where his political formation lies, go look it elsewhere. And I want to add, whatever the governor said, it was not by mistake. Leaders don't say things for the sake of it, Fred. Now, he was sent by that team because Rigathi Gachagua went quiet. Okay? He was trying to be provoked. Oh, why don't you come to Nyayo? Oh, why don't you go to Bondo? Why don't you go to Parliament? Like, really, Fred, do you want to tell me how to mourn? Really? I mean, we are all here from different cultures. People mourn privately. And by the way, the issue of mourning is very personal, right? It depends on many issues, many things. So Rigathi Gachagua decides to mourn privately, right? Then every day Kenyans are provoking him. We had to talk to him, and there's a position that he told us, this is how I want to mourn privately. So now, because there are some people who had expected him to attend some of these functions, maybe to embarrass him, I don't know why they wanted him to attend so badly, yet he is the one who was, he had a reason to decide how to do it, afraid. He doesn't come, then everything goes on very well. The country is united. Remember, he cancelled all the public engagements. We cancelled everything.
In that interview, also, was there the former NAT Secretary General Wilson Sossion, who added his voice to the ongoing conversation about the speech of Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga. Wilson Sossion said it is unfortunate that such words came from a leader of a level of a governor that seems to celebrate a death of an hero. Wilson Sossion said, it is very ironic in African culture for someone to celebrate a death of a person.
But the utterances we've heard, I don't know, it reflects the level of intellectual thinking or wild behavior. It's very strange, it's difficult to describe. While the country, when you look at the population of this country, all our ethnic communities have evolved out of primitive ethnic thinking. Kenya is more national. While we have 42 beautiful tribes with 42 good languages, which we encourage to preserve, and with very nice cultural practices therein. Above that, we are a united country, and we should be as such. A person celebrating the death of another person, I think, is very shameful. It's shocking to everyone, very shocking, particularly when it is leaders practicing. There is no tribalism in Kenya. There is no negative ethnicity in Kenya. It is domiciled in the minds of a few selfish individuals who are allowed to run the show, and they should not be allowed anymore to run the show.
Right.
As part of celebration of Raila Odinga's life is for us to reflect on negative ethnicity and to call out those.
Particularly, the former NAT secretary called on NCIC and the Council of Governors to issue a penalty or a punishment to the governor for others to learn. He said, nothing more can the country do, but only to follow the law to the letter.